You never ever want to have that happen, and that's never going to feel good, and you shouldn't feel good. But that's part of life, and that's where your character shows up huge. Is when things go bad, are you going to take the arrow in the forehead and point it at yourself, or are you going to point it at other people and blame other people? And if you have true character, then we'll all take the arrow in the forehead, and we'll all work to improve, and we'll all get better.
Going the other way. Kasumi Mafi, touchdown Bulldogs.
Every time, I've been in a loss or coming back from a loss in the past, especially a loss of this magnitude, the biggest thing is just getting to the next week, not dwelling on that one at all. So, it's just taking the good and the bad from that game, what we watched on film, and just trying to learn from those mistakes and carrying into the next week.
Sunday, sometimes after a day like that, is a pretty miserable day, because especially as a coach, you watch it yourself, then you watch it with your assistants, then you watch it with the players. But we had to see it. We had to see it, and we had to learn from it, and got to look in the mirror.
It's a gut-wrenching feeling, because you work so hard for something, and you should be better than that. But again, it's just little things, and everybody's got to kind of look in the mirror and say, what did I do in preparation? What have I been doing that wasn't good enough?
When you get what you want for struggle for self, and the world makes you king for a day, then go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that man has to say. For it isn't your father or wife, or mother or wife, whom judgment upon you must pass. The feller whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. He's the feller to please, never mind all the rest, for he's with you clear up till the end. And you pass your most difficult, dangerous test if the guy in the glass is your friend. You may fool the whole world on the pathway of years, get pats on the back as you pass, but your final reward be heartache and tears if you cheated the guy in the glass. You think about looking in your eyes every morning when you get up. Do you like what you see? I hope so. By the end of this, I hope so. Being able to look yourself in the eye at the end of the day, say, I gave it everything I could. I gave it everything I could today for my family and for this team. If you can do that, win or lose, you're a winner. You're a winner. Carry that on throughout life.
Richardson, short drop, looks right, now throws deep down the far sideline's got a man. It is caught into the 20, to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown Idaho.
He identified coverage, single safety, one-on-one against to Haywood, and he doesn't have position, so you throw the back shoulder. It's tough to defend, but that's a good job by Petrino, going to the right spot.
We got blown out by UW and WSU 2 years ago. We let it fuel us. We came back and got better and better and better each week. That's what we have to do.
We need for the young guys to lean on the leadership right now, and some of the young guys that have stepped up, we need some of them to be leaders right now.
But everybody's got to take accountability and responsibility, and we all just got to move forward and get better.
I love playing at home. You're not the first team running out, and they get the grand entrance and everything. And just the atmosphere, you got the fans behind you and just screaming and yelling. Every time you make a play, you just hear the crowd erupt, and every time you get a first down, it's just crazy. I love playing at home.